Good morning, dear friends. God's blessings be upon you and may His presence protect you and guide you throughout this day. How many of us love to go back in the time machine, which is scientific imagination, that when if we have lost our youthfulness and we are getting into late 50s, we may think how nice it would be to get back to our youth, the days of our youth, and enjoy that vigor and the excitement of life. That's imagination, which doesn't happen. But there are so many movies on time machine. Some of them are so interesting how they put those script together about traveling in time machine, going backwards and forward. All we know about is thinking about the seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months through which we live our life. Some people are so particular that they want to live by minutes. And if we miss some minutes, they are so upset. If they miss certain time, then they are so upset about how could I have missed that. There are some who really calculate every minute of their day and live it well with great planning and organization. That is good. Their consciousness is about the time I lost, I will never get back. I will use the best use of the time I have in my hand. That is a great approach because time is gold. I agree. The point I want to focus spiritually today is, are we only happy with using the best use of our present time, or do you think we can live in eternity already now? How is that possible? You go back to that understanding of our belovedness, our special and unique relationship with God. God, our Father, loves us in eternity. His love starts even before we were born. When we are in our mother's womb, that love continues. With our deaths, God's love does not end. That's why He says, I love you with an everlasting love. So that love is for eternity. That love is forever. It continues throughout our life and after our life. The question is, how am I going to embrace that eternal love? The love with which He continues from conception and beyond death. How do we enter into that love? That is the secret of living in eternity right now. That is an amazing concept which we don't get easily. Not only we are part of that unending everlasting love as beloved children of our Heavenly Father, but the moment we embrace that love mindfully, with all our heart, with all our soul, with all our mind, when we live that love with such an intention, such a purposefulness, then we are already living in that eternity, in that eternal love. That is a wonderful understanding of our belovedness, God's belovedness with us, and our inseparable relationship with Him as the Father of us all. Why don't we try this and find that niche, that trick to join in that eternal love already with great and true intention and purposefulness that we continue to journey with Him, not only now but in eternity. And then we will not be worried about how the time is passing away so fast. How am I aging so fast? These things won't bother us. And getting old will not trouble us. I'm getting old. I'm losing everything. No, don't worry about it. If you are traveling with God with that eternal love, you are already living your life in eternity. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.